Welcome to the 2025 UNAA World Finals. Here in Texas at the Dallas Market Hall, it's down to the final 15 men and final 15 women to claim the championship. I'm Zane Barber, and these are the best of the best ninja athletes.
First up is some highlights from the 4th and 5th place runs, and then the top 3 race for the championship.
Taking her time, very methodical. She does not want to fall on the very first obstacle.
Kind of have to think on your feet here. We're seeing the climbing technique. Not the first time we've seen that today. With the roll, that's pretty awesome. Fantastic work.
And methodical climbing. Looks like he's making like Lando and adding pace to this course. Very fast speed.
And some fast swinging, too.
Woo!
45's got a lot of pace coming through here.
Keyhole that was there in previous iterations of this course.
A lot more reaching, a lot more jumping, a lot more athleticism.
Sprint through to the rope. Seth flexing those Franktown muscles. Up next is Taylor Greene, the 17-year-old from Broomfield, Colorado.
Presents no issues for her on that first 90-degree shift.
Onto the 45-degree laches. These will be no problem for last year's world champion at UNAA 2024. 6 seasons of American Ninja Warrior is telling her that she needs to hustle for that top spot time. Taylor with the extra big swing, and she skips it. Oh, it looks like her foot touched on the other side of the obstacle. Immediate fail and onto the rope climb.
As we have seen in the past, that may not keep her off the podium, but depends on how the times will stack up. Let's see.
Jake McClintock's run.
Making like the circus and getting this show on the road. Look at him go.
The one-arm strength from Jake is impressive. Doesn't even use his hands to get on the pedal bike.
Man, it's like he practices that thing 3 times a day.
Can recover on the pills section. Now I'll have to do a coffin lache to these red grips. Oh, and sprinting towards the end. Great bounce.
Bravo. It was an excellent performance by Jake.
Nora Brown-John takes on the balance. The 17-year-old Canadian blazing through it.
What obstacle?
She has won the World Ninja League championships for both the Premier Series and the Elite Series in 2024.
It's definitely showing.
Taking an extra swing there to collect herself before moving on to the precision balance.
Ooh, almost lost it. She managed to save it near the end there.
Phenomenal recovery and onto the circuit boards. We'll see if these can slow her down.
And there's the reach. Definitely a bit more challenging today. No leeway for mistakes.
Fighting with it. Excellent. Quick work of that second one. Taking a deep breath before launching into drum hopper. This obstacle will test even the most stalwart.
What a word. Where'd you come up with that one?
Dictionary. Read it every night.
Fantastic.
Great kick out there. No problems whatsoever.
Making it look easy.
That foot bike tripping up competitor after competitor. Chalking up before the Dippin' Dots.
The Dippin' Dots do require a fair amount of precision. There is some good grip on top, though, and she nails it.
Another clear. Let's see how she does on the pills. She's one of the few competitors who really takes her time before the actual obstacle and then goes full tilt into it.
Didn't work out that time.
She climbed the rope like her life depends on it.
It's okay, she still has a very fast time.
If you were trying to convince someone to join the sport of ninja, what would you say to them?
I just say that we have such a great community here. Everyone is so supportive. It's not like people are against each other. We're all rooting for each other. We all want each other to win. And so I think it's just so supportive, and I really love that about the community. So probably that.
Kai Beckstrand, one of two brothers, both very, very good ninja athletes.
Rocking the American flag socks today.
Gotta represent. Kai and his father Brian were the first father-son duo to hit a qualifying buzzer on American Ninja Warrior.
Kai seems to be very methodical in going through these obstacles, very thoughtful in how he approaches it and on the execution as well.
Six-season veteran of American Ninja Warrior. Let's see how he handles the circuit boards. Big reach, 90-degree lock off too.
Forearm strength, and like I said before, very methodical, very precise.
My favorite part of this men's course today is the dive required down from here. The amount of shock absorption you need in triceps and shoulders is marvelous to watch.
Looks like he is staying on his hands. Breezed right through that. See if we could do the same on the bike. Doesn't even need a hand assist.
Heart thumping and calf muscles pumping.
That's what they called me in high school.
Quick onto the bar for the Dippin' Dots.
Straight into the pill.
Smooth switch around. Drop on that obstacle. And seems to have gotten turned around a little bit before going for the rope.
We have not seen many people pass that pill obstacle today.
What was the most challenging part of Worlds for you this year? It could be the course or the event in general.
I think just kind of pacing the warm-ups, not getting too warmed up, because you never know the chances of things getting set back a little bit. You're just going to have to re-warm up again. So I think just staying in that right headset of you could run at any time. You never know if you're going to be right on time. So just kind of staying in that headset and going into it with not a lot of pressure. You know, if you put too much pressure on yourself, it's when you can make mistakes. And I like to go with a kind of an open mindset. I don't like to stick to a set plan, because you never know how things are going to go or changes that might happen. Taking that with an open mindset on how things may go.
Isabella Folsom, regular face. If you've watched American Ninja Warrior, she's been on that show 5 times with a 2-time finalist in Vegas.
Very interesting seeing the different strategies today with all of the different competitors. I feel like everybody has a little bit different perspective on the obstacles in front of them.
There are as many movement styles to ninja as there are ninja athletes themselves. Great pace. She actually won the American Ninja Warriors couple championships with her husband, Sam Folsom.
Oof, fell off to the right.
That's going to cost her a little bit.
Looks like she's shaking it off and ready for the circuit board. It is very difficult getting in your head when you miss an obstacle, but really the best thing for you is to shake it off. Look at the next obstacle, take a deep breath, recover, and execute.
C'est la vie. Look at that one-arm strength.
Isabella made quick work of that momentum and dismounted with no problem at all.
Taking her time before going into drum hopper. A very difficult obstacle, working muscles not typically utilized by ninja obstacles.
Going in for the swing. That seems to be the hardest bit, as everybody just goes right to their elbows.
It's also very hard to gain momentum through the leg swing when you're on your elbows as opposed to up on your hands. So they're sacrificing power for stability.
And things are looking up for Isabella, who's on the foot bike. It's really about just one foot in front of the other.
Ooh, one of the rare clears of the foot bike.
Haven't seen that a lot today.
Big swing.
Wow. Takes that momentum
Yeah.
and then just skips it. Good for her.
Onto the pills. Second to last obstacle. Deep breaths, calming down heart rate, shaking out the pump. You can see a lot of the other pros in the background watching. On to the red.
Wow. Hey, she kept that power and that momentum all the way through to the end. I think it's going to pay off for her.
Arguably the toughest obstacle on the course, especially due to its placement at the end, and she has made it look like nothing.
What was your thoughts going into this finals run?
Yeah, so I know there's some really strong ladies after me, so I wanted to set a pace that would be fast with getting a full clear. Didn't quite make that happen with the balance, but still happy with the rest of it.
Tyler Smith, not the football player, the ninja athlete.
He's built lean, mean, and look at that footwork.
I'm looking. I'd expect nothing less out of the 2022 Pro UNAA World Champion.
All of the guys today really making this first obstacle look easy. I was out there earlier. I tried it. It was not great. We won't talk about it.
Cleared it onto precision balance. Elite Class World Ninja League champion in 2023 as well. I think he's hoping to make his comeback this year after a few years out of the limelight.
Seems to be fairly flat on that first circuit board. You really have to use your body to get around.
Good precision on that lock off and hook. Running the course in glasses and not losing them. It is impressive. Ooh, what a fight. Struggling to build up the momentum.
After a brief struggle, looks like Tyler is moving on with a point.
Methodical and slow going through the foot bike, but it pays off. Quick lâché to the Dippin' Dots bar, and this should be very simple. Quick switch over from red to blue.
It's quite the marathon on this third row. You have to really have some strength getting through all of it.
Far reach, really showcasing that strength at distance.
One more. Oh, tragic.
Very fast on the rope climb, though.
What was most challenging or surprising to you about this year's Worlds?
Just how technical it was. From the first day going into second day. First day, not terrible. We had some clears and was kind of smooth throughout it. Today, a lot of change-ups. Made it twice as difficult. Wasn't really, I don't think anybody was really prepared for it, but I mean, that's what ninja is. You just gotta adapt to it.
Emily Keener up next. Huge fan of Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's, huh?
Yep. Ace in first obstacle, moving on to the TikToks.
Need to get a little higher for that one. Yeah.
It's always fun seeing the different techniques everyone approaches this sport with.
Wow, she's got it with no problem. That was pretty quick. Right into the next obstacle, too.
She has raced in 3 seasons of American Ninja Warrior and is bringing that prowess to bear on this course today.
Didn't she compete with one of the Beckstrands in American Ninja Warrior Jr.?
Yeah, 2020 she raced against Luke. Luke and Kai racing a little later today.
It's a family affair. Emily really showing some power through these circuit boards, making it look easy.
If you pay attention to lower body, there is no wasted motion or energy. It is all precision and control.
Almost didn't make that last one, but made it not a problem. She discarded the other peg. She's going to go single peg on this one, and she is on her feet.
Launching into drum hoppers. Very confident motion coming through this. What has proved to be one of the more difficult obstacles for our competitors.
Really starting to feel some momentum and speed.
We have a wild Nora Brown-John on the course, blocking our camera.
One more swing, and she's out of it.
Cleared it onto the foot bike. No falls so far, but this has proved to be the first fall for many of our competitors.
Into a fall, that's okay. We are on to the Dippin' Dots.
Great control.
Skips the first Dippin' Dot and skips the last one.
On the pills, hardest obstacle of this course.
Skips the first one. That seems to be a theme with Emily. But that's okay, because it is paying off for her. She is cruising through this last obstacle here.
Almost. And to rope climb.
Never a doubt in her mind.
She's slowing down her pace on rope climb, though. You can tell how tired she is.
Overall, I feel like that was a fantastic run.
Good showing from the Buc-ee's Enjoyer.
Going into this course from yesterday, what were the challenges that you were worried about in this finals run?
One thing I was not really sure what to do on was the flying bar, because yesterday I was able to do the precision move, and today it's like I don't know for sure that I'm going to be able to do it again. So I was trying to decide whether to go for the skip, because maybe that would be a little bit more sure. But I had known that I had done that move yesterday, so I decided to go with what I knew, and it paid off, so I'm happy about it.
Luke Beckstrand. He and his brother Kai are the first brother duo to hit a stage 1 buzzer together on American Ninja Warrior.
I am pretty curious to see if he can be as methodical as his brother, as precise and as strong.
I don't think we'll see methodical from Luke, but I think we'll see that youthful enthusiasm as he launches through the 45-degree laches. He's appeared on American Ninja Warrior Junior twice and American Ninja Warrior twice.
We are seeing some serious speed from Luke. You are correct. We are seeing no methodical slow movements from Luke. He's giving himself little to no time for recovery in between obstacles.
I think he's banking on his superior muscular endurance to carry him through and just trusting to speed for the victory. Great launch on the drum hopper.
Just like his brother, he is staying on his hands. He's not going to his elbows.
Easy work there.
Very curious to see if Luke can get through without any sort of calls against him.
And he's on to the third lane. As you noted in prior runs, this is an exhausting lane. Clean grab on the red pill.
The pivot. Impressive stuff from Luke here. He's only got a few more to clear to the end.
The control that on one hand to reach out.
Had to go back to get some more stability on that white pill.
Oh!
And he does it.
He is the first one we have seen to clear all obstacles. Beautifully done.
What was the biggest surprise you encountered with the course here at Worlds, either yesterday with preliminaries or today?
Definitely right here, right now on the last catch. Catching that blue thing was definitely awesome. Not expected, but hey, we got it. I think it's an awesome sport. It's super fun, and it keeps you super fit. The community's just great.
In 5th place, Melissa Anderson and Seth Lambert. In 4th place, Taylor Greene and Jake McClintock. 3rd place is Nora Brown-John and Kai Beckstrand. Your runners-up are Isabella Folsom and Tyler Smith. And your 2025 world champions are Emily Keener and Luke Beckstrand. I've been your host, Zane Barber. Join us next year for more excitement and more ninja.